that shit is not an option when you part of the elite and sideways. Boys in the days, I've been drinking vodka for about 3 hours straight. Writing for this tape up, working hella late, so you can hear the difference in the music that I make. Now listen to the difference. Now listen to the difference. Now listen to the difference. Hey, I've been working all night so you can listen to the difference. Yeah, I'll never say that I'm harder than most. Like I ain't afraid to die.
Yo, we back again, baby. Listen to the different podcasts, man. Good seeing y'all. This week, we're gonna be taking it back to the good days, the fun times, the new era of wrestling. Tonight's topic is wrestling, 80s, 90s, current. And before I get into the show, man, I just want to say for y'all who's listening, whether it's Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, etc., hit subscribe, hit like. If you're watching us on YouTube, man, hit subscribe, like, comment. We want to hear from everybody. That being said, tonight we got two guests. Both of them been on the show before, man. Good to have them back. We're going to go ahead and go with my first guy, Toad. Man, say what's up to the people.
What's going on? You know, it's Toad, your favorite white boy.
There you go. Talk your shit. Then we got the expert, the man who knows everything about this sport. Give it up to my man, Big John, man. What's going on with you, brother?
Hey, the showstopper. Let's go.
Yeah, there you go. Big John Stud. Tons of fun. That's what we call him. Tons of fun.
The man who loves a sexy boy.
So,
the best there was, the best there will be.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, I see what he did there. This is going to be a good topic tonight, fellas. So we're going to go into this, man. First of all, shout out to Jenny. Shout out to my man, Avery Monroe, man. Welcome. Good to have my bros back. So first topic of the night, man.
Hold on, let me stop you right there. My interest has never been cut off like that before. This is the greatest Caucasian that you've ever seen. Some say amazing. It doesn't matter
what your interest is.
You motherfucker. Oh, you didn't, you son of a bitch. You cross-eyed, ugly bitch wearing sunglasses in the daytime at your mama house, boy.
You supposed to wear sunglasses in the daytime.
Right.
Genius. But anyways, we're not going to get into that fucking clown. So the first topic, we're going to hit the ground running. Sid, we're going to go with the young buck. Toad, watching wrestling, what is one of your favorite wrestling moves growing up?
Ooh, superplex. Always.
The superplex. Huh?
Yeah, it's a suplex off the top rope, basically.
Oh, so you just trying to drop a motherfucker on his neck.
Through the fucking ring. What you mean?
Ooh. So elaborate. Why was that your favorite move?
Just because the first time I saw it, I think it was the Big Show and somebody else, and when they did it, they broke the ring and it completely fell down and shit.
Oh,
yeah, there you go. That thing was.
That's because it was a Big Show. Do that shit with Dr. It might be different.
I mean, tripping out the house. I was like, "Oh, how they gonna wrestle? How they gonna keep fighting?"
Yeah. Okay. All right. So what we got? So what you got, Avery? What was your favorite wrestling move coming in?
I mean, for me, sharpshooter.
Oh, you
but I'm not even gonna say the sharpshooter though, because you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of controversy about the sharpshooter. You know what I'm saying? We know that's the original, the best one. But I would say best wrestling move overall would be the choke slam. Too versatile, man. You feel me? I see a motherfucker go through the top of motherfucking cages. I seen people go through off the top rope, through a table on the outside. You know, I think the choke slam might be the most devastating / versatile move that you can have in wrestling, man. You grab a motherfucker by his throat, throw him anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Did Undertaker take him throw Mankind off the Hell in the Cell with the choke slam?
Right through that shit, yo.
No, he didn't throw him off.
He threw him through it.
He threw it. I mean,
oh, that's right. He did throw him. That's right. He did throw him through it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a hell of a drop.
Right?
That's a hell of a move. You just use that shit anywhere. Chris, I think I remember one time we did a backyard wrestling special.
Yeah, we did in Oakley.
Yeah, in Oakley, and I think it was a slug bug or something, yellow joint. Choke slammed this motherfucker. We had a whole game plan.
Hell yeah, sure did.
Choke slammed him on the hood of the car.
Knocked the wind out of me.
Yeah, plans without the window. This boy's aggressiveness went to 7 to about 15.
Hey.
He picked up a pan, smacked me, and the match was over.
It was over. Hey, we had a code. It was like, yo, when the fight was getting ready, you know, we had to hit our moves or whatnot, and then we had this sign like, all right, let's go. We're about to wrap it up. But he knocked the wind out of me, and he tried to grab me for a move. I yanked my arm like, fuck you, man. This match is about to be over sooner than later. I can't breathe.
Choke slam the excitement out of him.
Yeah, because that was the same day you did the big body splash off the ladder through the 2x4. I mean, through the plywood.
Well, we'll get into the best finishing moves later on in the episode.
Yeah, right? Oh, no. We're gonna get into that. So let's go. Let's head it to my bro, Jadetti, man. What was your favorite move coming up?
Stone Cold Stunner. That's Stone Cold Stunner, man. When you sing these 2 fingers, you know it was a rap, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that was another move that could go on anybody. Fucking this last. So I would say my favorite move would probably have to be Chris Jericho, the Lion Tamer.
Let's go. I had it written down on the paper, baby.
Chris Jericho, the Lion Tamer, is by far one of the most fucked up leg moves in all of wrestling. Because not only do he got a knee in the back of your neck, but he got you folded damn near like a scorpion. Man, if you get a lock on that, good luck trying to get out of that.
Hey, and Chris knows all about that move because he used to get that motherfucker all the time. About everybody in the neighborhood will bust that bitch on Chris. And I'll tell you one thing. It was a classic moment though, because if you're in the wrestling world, you know that Chris Jericho actually stated, like, you know what I'm saying, he always wanted to keep the Lion Tamer, but when he got into the WWE, motherfuckers was just too big. You can't bend him like that.
Yeah.
But Chris on here lying though. You know his favorite real move, Rikishi.
No, the fuck it was. No, the fuck it was. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No, the fuck it wasn't.
Hey, y'all remember that one time Marty asked motherfucking Kyle to give him the Bronco Buster? Yeah. Had him in the back of the bedpost riding the shit. Nasty motherfucker. Marty, you gross.
Wasn't me.
So we gonna get into that, and we gonna get into a few other wrestling moves because I know we all got more than one wrestling move. But man, Big John, man, the expert of all this shit, who's been watching this shit for many moves. What's one of your favorite wrestling moves?
On rare occasions, I agree with Avery. The choke slam was just so disgusting. But to pick something else, I'm gonna have to go with the big man go-to, the power bomb, bro. That shit is just, that's the best shit ever. Especially Diesel's, the jackknife power bomb. He wouldn't even throw you down, he just let you fall. Yeah, that shit was cold.
That motherfucker would literally just let you fall. He would just let you fall, bro. Disrespect. Because I liked it, the Undertaker, the last ride too, because he lifts you up. He lifts you up and then throws you down. So you really coming down from a higher elevation. But yeah, that Big Daddy Cool.
I think that's also deals with your wedgie addiction that you was getting at a younger age. You feel he was getting so many wedgies. You was like, hell yeah, you see that somebody else get the wedgie. You like, oh, that's my favorite wrestler, get the wedgie and power bomb. I can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Put them tights all the way up there, baby.
Look, motherfucker, we're not doing this tonight, all right? We're not doing this shit tonight. God damn it. Nah, fuck you. We all experience a bad wedgie. Fuck y'all. I'm not the only one. But another move though that was a cold move because that slammed the shit out of you was that Farouk. Was that Dominator?
Yeah, Dominator.
Yeah, that was great.
man, you get dominated through a table? Shit.
Now, me, I wanted to break it down into kind of categories. So you got your favorite high flying move. What would y'all want to do for your favorite high flying? Like that 450 splash was crazy, but myself, I'm a frog splash man.
Okay.
No.
That's what I was gonna say, Toad. Jeff Hardy, boy. Jeff Hardy is my favorite high flyer. And that swanton, that man was swanton from anywhere.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Anywhere.
He did the shaming man off the rafters.
So yeah.
Yup.
Yeah. So the swanton is for sure mine. I actually got a couple of them. But
I mean, just let me touch on such a little base. You know what I'm saying? You got the D-Lo Brown.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's a couple
the
of
D-Lo Brown was nice.
Yeah, that motherfucker was shaking his head like that. It was
you got the Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah. Legendary.
Poppy.
But then you got Mr. Monday Night.
Oh,
RVD. 5-star coming any which way. He'll jump on one rope and do a 360 in the air and still frog splash your ass.
Fingertips to toes.
Being disrespectful. You didn't give it to the original high flyer. Macho Man, man. That's fucking elbow.
The
elbow.
Let's pay homage.
Macho elbow, baby.
Go ahead, talk your shit, Marty. You brought it up. Talk your shit.
Man, Macho Man, Randy Savage, man, that fucking elbow from the top, man. But what you think hurt more though? That fucking Vader bomb or the Yokozuna drop?
Yokozuna drop.
Oh, I think that Yokozuna drop because the Vader bomb was a splash. That Yokozuna drop was ass. That
hurt your pride.
Literally.
that Yokozuna for sure is cracking ribs.
But I mean, I think we forgot about Mr. Superfly coming off the top of the cage originally.
Jimmy.
And
motherfucking
motherfucking Mick Foley, the biggest shitbag in wrestling, you know. And that's not disrespectful. He just took all the shit. You know what I'm saying?
He did.
He was a legend, but he took all the shit. You know what I'm saying?
He did. So what you got, John? What's your high flying move?
Man, it's some new shit, man. This motherfucker Ricochet. He does a 630. He does a 630 senton, and it's the coldest shit you ever seen.
God damn, a 630?
Yeah, buddy.
Name the wrestler. Name the wrestler.
His name is Ricochet.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the name of the move. Oh, okay.
No, his name is Ricochet.
Okay.
Sound like a Canadian destroyer or some shit you would never imagine.
That's cold as fuck too. He talking some shit, AG.
Hey, they don't know nothing about none of that, so we can't get too deep down.
That's why I said like, it's some new shit y'all don't even see, man. Hey. Shit on Mondays.
Well, that's good. That's a good segue because the next time we was gonna get into is called errors. We're gonna talk about different errors. So you didn't name the Ricochet. We'll start since that's the guy you was talking about. We'll just start from this era and then we'll work our way back. So this era today, some of y'all favorite wrestlers that's in this era right now. Who y'all got? If you know,
absolutely nobody, because I don't know shit.
Drew McIntyre kind of cool, not gonna lie.
Drew tight, but hey, I represent the bloodline. Roman Reigns, the coolest nigga on earth right now.
That's what I'm fucking with. That's what I'm fucking with. No lie.
Yo, I'm away from my.
Hey, acknowledge me.
You feel me? I got the shirt. I got the bloodline is the shit, man.
Yeah, I fuck with the bloodline for sure. For sure.
Man, you know, let me go to some AEW, you know what I'm saying? Let me go back to my man that I've been rocking with for 20 years, Chris Jericho, man. Keeps reinventing himself, keeps doing what he needs to do, bringing a new wrestling brand up to the top, man. And what's your favorite move, Chris?
The Lion Tank.
It doesn't matter, you pussy, because we're talking about Chris Jericho and you're on the list.
What?
Yeah.
Promos.
Hey,
I might gotta rub the right
all of Jericho right there.
I might get my wrestler right now though, but I need to know is my twin wrestler still wrestling, John? My twin wrestler, is he still wrestling
Teddy
nowadays?
Long? Are you talking about Teddy Long?
No, the boogeyman.
The boogeyman, god damn, no man, he not wrestling no more. He on the video game though.
The fucking boogeyman. God damn.
Teddy Long.
So being like I said, I don't really follow wrestling like that, a little here and there, but I do know about the bloodline, the Usos, and you know, not CM Punk.
All right, here's a quick one. Who's
CM
called
Punk
the
still kicking ass too.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Here's a quick trivia question. Chris, who's called the man in wrestling?
Shit, I don't know. You tell me.
Marty, who do you got?
I don't know. Chris, you look like Mark Miller right now, though. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, so you see these two jabronis are out of touch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Last thing they did,
Becky Lynch, bro.
Becky
Lynch,
Lynch,
the man.
Let's go. The man is a woman. You fucking sexist piece of shit.
Hey, and the fuck up thing about that is
wait, the man and the woman, they got trans in WWE wrestling now?
No, the fucked up thing about that is I should have known because I fuck with Becky. I do. I fucks with Becky.
Not enough.
Not enough.
What you said doesn't really show what you said.
I should. Hey, you caught me slipping, asshole. No, but I fuck with Becky for sure. So now that's a new era. Let's go back into this is a little before your time, Toad. So you may seen highlights, but let's go back to the Attitude Era when shit was real.
Oh shit.
When shit was legit, you know.
Brawling panty match was legal on TV, baby.
Yes. Show me the puppies.
Gary the King Lawler's most legendary line.
It's a GOAT right there.
Yeah. Yes. So in that era, I mean shit, that's a lot of studs came out of that era. You got Triple H, you got The Undertaker, The Rock, Stone Cold, HBK, fucking, and that's just to name a few.
Now, hold on. Let's stop because some of those people came in the generation before.
Yeah. Undertaker was before that shit.
But he came in, but he's saying that's when them niggas took off. They was
that was the Attitude Era was their prime.
That
was their prime career right there.
Yeah.
Because you got to think during that era, that Attitude Era, Undertaker didn't have about probably 3 or 4 different characters. He was called Undertaker, but he had the Ministry, he had the fucking the original Undertaker, he had fucking
American Badass,
the American Badass one.
American Badass was in a different time. That was the ruthless aggression.
So that was
it was still pretty much Attitude.
Anyways, let's break it the fuck down, man. You motherfuckers is talking this shit. Let's really break it down. Where was Stone Cold coming from? He was coming from a cold ass place down in an ugly ass Philadelphia. Where was that ECW arena? He was cutting promos, boy. He was out there getting his money, man. He was out there injured, getting his bread, right? And he was cutting cold ass promos down in ECW. You know what I'm saying? And he worked his way up. And if we want to get into this real wrestling shit, you feel me? He wasn't even supposed to win the goddamn King of the Ring, where he actually took off with that Stone Cold 316 line, baby. So if y'all jabronis want to talk some wrestling, let's get into it. But I see your eyes are about to fall asleep, but I'm about to wake them up.
This was cutting promos right there.
I'm telling you,
he is in the zone.
Get the pipe bomb. Go, man.
Hey, Avery been licking his chops all day about this.
Hey, I wanted to start it up, baby. So he was out there in WCW when WCW was struggling. They cut his ass, man. Got rid of him. He went down into ECW, started just cutting promos. That's all he did while he was recovering. Boom. WWE brought him up, or as we like to call it, because fuck all that entertainment, we about wrestling. Yeah, what I'm saying. And then next thing you know, bing, boom, boom, he's beating the shit out of fucking Jake the Snake, and he's becoming the world icon that we know today.
Yes, sir. Because Austin 316 said, "I just whipped your ass."
And Chris is scared of snakes, but was talking about Austin was his favorite wrestler.
He was my favorite wrestler.
Jabroni.
The Texas rattlesnake.
The Texas rattlesnake. That's right. He didn't come to ring with a fucking snake. That was his fucking. That's why I'm glad. That's why I'm glad he whooped Jake's ass. Fuck
Chris
Jake.
was scared to play with his pecker for about 3 weeks after he talking about play with the snake. He was like, "What? Motherfucker venomous."
So let's get more into our era of wrestling, the Attitude Era, where shit was. I saw a YouTube clip where it was DX was in the ring, the match just was over, and Triple H, I guess he just went completely off script, and he saw this fan in the stands, and he was telling her, "Hey, show me the puppies." So she was like, she was shaking them or whatnot, and then she lifted up her shirt a little bit, and so Triple A was like, no, lift that up all the way. And she lifted up her shirt, showed it all, and the place went nuts.
Why ain't gonna go nuts over titties?
Yeah,
right.
Place go nuts today over titties.
At the end of the day, this is a kid show.
This ain't no fucking kid show.
Wow.
This ain't no kid show.
They call him back for a reason.
How old was you when you was watching them titties get blurred out?
Oh, you talking about at the time? I thought you were talking about our show. Oh no,
I am talking about our show. The thing was, back when we was kids, it was bra and panties.
Yeah.
It was all kind of crazy shit where a motherfucker could take that shit, go jack off real quick in the back room.
God damn.
Sable porno shoot. You feel me?
Yeah.
All the wrestlers started showing titties in the magazine. I don't know how all we did it, but everybody got to see them titties.
Yeah, man, we did.
We wasn't 18, but we all got them Sable photos.
I was 7 years old, pure wood at 7.
Well, that was definitely not 7 years old, so I don't know what you was looking at. It might have been some male models or something, but
no,
that was still back in the early 90s when you had fucking Hacksaw Jim Duggan running out with the 2x4, had you over there doing something special in your pants.
Yeah, Chris. Ain't no woman in the 93 unless Scary Sherry, which you jacking off to.
First of all, I wasn't fucking 7 in 93.
How old was you in 93?
47.
93. I wasn't no fucking 37.
I'll take the difference.
93. Oh, I guess I was, because I was 6 in 93. Shit.
Yeah, Scary Sherry with that side tattoo on the side of her face. Marlena out there fucking with him.
Hey, I'm over here looking at Lula May.
Oh shit.
You a dirty motherfucker, boy.
Nah.
Came out the mud.
So
Chris still in the goth bitches to this day.
No, but I ain't gonna lie. Back then I was a big Lita fan. I thought Lita was sexy as shit to me.
Ooh.
Now, was it just the thong?
Huh?
There you go.
Was it just the thong or was it everything else?
No, I just thought, she had the tats and all that shit. Like, I thought she was sexy as fuck to me.
Mickey James.
Dang.
But
I was always looking to be stratified, sir.
Right.
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Sonny, come on over here. You get another DUI ride this dick. Because I know you go to jail, but I loved you as a child, and I still take a ride on the sunny side. Vitamin D, right over here.
But I don't want no smoke with Brock.
Yeah, you might want to leave that alone, brother.
I'm leaving Sable alone.
You might want to leave that alone. No, so
she's still alive?
Yeah. Hey, y'all, who knocking down Marlena?
That was Goldust and Brian Tillman.
I'm saying, which one of y'all knocking down Marlena?
Oh, she can still get it right now.
I heard she like to get cut. That's what New Jack told me.
I ain't seen Marlena and hey, I don't know what she looking like now.
Deborah McMichaels.
Hey, rest in peace, New Jack though. He just passed away. Rest in peace, New Jack though.
Oh, New Jack passed?
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
So, anyways, I'm gonna have to take over this goddamn show because Chris Gunn took us off the rails, man.
I didn't take us off the rail. We talking about air. That's our air. So we're going off topic because we're talking about women. You want to talk about more men? Okay, Avery, let's talk about men in underwear.
Just feel the back.
My expertise.
Okay, now we're Channel 2 News.
About underwear. Go ahead. Guess what you about underwear.
Now, we're not talking about underwear. We're talking about tights, fellas.
Okay.
Professionally wrestling tights. Now, any of you guys called somebody a floor mat fag back in high school, you guys are insensitive and you're still on the bullshit today. And I'd like to present these two assholes who's over here convicting men who just want to participate in the act of wrestling, which is a great Roman sport, probably one of the first sports in this whole goddamn world, not nation.
Oh, it's true.
World.
It's damn true.
Goddamn right, John. So anyways, the first topic we were supposed to discuss without this goddamn sorry ass jabroni with his goddamn bald head he's trying to cover up right now, you sick son of a bitch, was favorite wrestler / character. Go ahead, John. Drop me with your favorite wrestler. And I hope it's not a sexy boy, you queer.
Hey, call me what you want. Shawn Michaels is the GOAT.
Hey, speak on
The
it.
Heartbreak Kid.
Speak on it.
The Heartbreak Kid, baby.
There you go.
Shawn Michaels.
Now, who's your honorable mention?
Oh, man. I mean, from day one, I was a Hulkamaniac. So,
okay.
Hogan.
Now, this is Hollywood, or are you just going classic? Vitamins?
Oh, no, I'm talking red and yellow, man. Eat your vitamins, say your prayers.
It looks like
brother.
Right now, my fucking blood start pumping. I play that song right now, and I turn this motherfucker out.
That motherfucker doing 100 on the highway. I'm a real American.
He wiped his ass the same colors, red and yellow. He believes it, truly.
So who's your favorite? Who's your favorite? Let the world know. I know who your favorite is. You've been wanting to be a citizen of this country forever. Go ahead and say who your favorite is, fucking Avery.
Well, I've always been the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Till he may go.
Well, with a metal plate on his chest.
Until the Montreal screwdriver.
Well, it's not the Montreal screwdriver, you drunk whore.
Whatever.
First of all,
screwdriver, he got screwed. At the end of the day, he got screwed, you bitch.
Honorable mention. Now I did mine in rankings of which the thing that was in. So I went WWF, Bret Hart, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Being the best heel in America, but also being the best baby face in Canada. Come on. Have we ever seen that before? Flipping the crowds like that, man? He had y'all doing jumping jacks. Chris was over there pissing his pants, thinking Stone Cold was gonna win until he bloodied his head up, man. Get your pussy ass out of here.
Why you gotta bring that up?
A second honorable mention was Undertaker. Come on, the dead man. I've been rocking with him since. But shit, the first time I watched one, when he dropped Hulk Hogan on his fucking head, and Hulk Hogan tried to act like he injured him. Fuck you, Hulk.
I would probably just go ahead and go on the limb and say Undertaker's probably in all our top fives.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Come on, gotta be. Come on, the entrances and the matches, the dragging motherfuckers under the mat, all the crazy shit. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, we ain't about to get into the matches yet, but Bret Hart, number one, honorable mention, Undertaker. Go ahead, George. I don't know if you're looking at me with the right or left, but look at that paper or something, or whatever you do to get your answers. Look like
Bret Hart, number one to me.
Let's go, Hart Foundation.
There we go. Motherfucker had beaten Canadian bacon and Burger King.
Let's get it.
Then I got I don't know, mention the Stone Cold Steve Austin, man.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was bad, stunner, cuss you out, drink a beer. Relax, man. Nigga ass and then relax.
Now, can I ask one question?
Go ahead.
Relax.
Was white and black tension at less of a height when Stone Cold was the man? Because every motherfucker liked him. They was like, yeah, we gonna fuck with some white boys over here drinking beer, kicking the boss ass. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
everybody loves Stone Cold.
Everybody, Stone Cold spoke for all Americans that hated their bosses, bro.
I feel like that related. I mean, it was the biggest show in the country. You know what I'm saying? Everybody related with that hillbilly motherfucker, and it's crazy now that everybody thinks it's weird to relate with a hillbilly, but motherfuckers can relate with a hillbilly.
Motherfuckers can't relate. Motherfuckers just because we don't call it the same, don't mean it ain't the same.
All I'm saying is, you young motherfuckers, watch some '90s wrestling. You guys are bond.
Oh yeah. Seriously, buying. So who you go? We're gonna go with the young buck, and then I'm gonna give my opinion. Who you got? Because then when it's all said and done, we got to give our top fives, but we'll get into that later in the show. So who you got, Toe? Who's your top one and your honorable?
Number one, don't even sleep. HBK. The GOAT.
That boy know.
Number two, the Supreme Sugar Daddy, Eddie Guerrero.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
I didn't see that coming at all.
He stole Rey Mysterio's son. What are you talking about?
That man, he still is a son. He still is a. This is a young buck that did his homework.
There you go.
Now, when you look at it, like when we was watching Eddie Guerrero, he was in WCW being a jobber. You know what I'm saying? He was running the Latino World Order. He was on some other shit.
LWO was they was alive and well back then.
Hey, but when Nephew came in, he was robbed, cheating, and stealing on motherfuckers. He was rolling in with motherfucking nice whips. He might pull up in a motherfucking Gardner truck. You don't know what he's doing, but he's stealing some shit. Might be your bitch. You know what I'm saying? But he ended up being a champ, being Brock Lesnar. So big shots out to Eddie Guerrero. And I see how he can influence the youth.
Yo.
Even though for me, he just still LWO with a mullet.
All right, so mine is both of these people could be 1A, 1B with me, but Stone Cold's my favorite of all time, and honorable is The Rock.
Yep.
Honorable is The Rock. I mean, and I say
the great one.
No, nobody was more fucking
charismatic.
There you go. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Then The Rock. That man will come and would have the fans eat out the palm of his hand.
He definitely was able to speak better than you. So
absolutely was. Absolutely was. Fuck you.
I mean, I thought your shit would be stuttering John the way you talk.
Nah, but yeah, so those two is for sure my top two favorites of all time. And then like Marty said, Stone Cold just was no nonsense. He's coming in, he's going to kick your ass, whether he's coming down in an ATV, a monster truck. Hey, my favorite one was when he came with the beer truck and hosed everybody down in the ring.
I wish I got to see that.
Yeah, so
hey, so if Rock was your guy, right? In that era, did you ever walk to a lady and ask her what's up with that poontang pie?
Oh, yes.
That's a case now.
Yes.
All right.
I needed a slice.
Now, how many times did you use this one? Huh? Hey, Chris, how many times you asked for a lady for the poontang pie?
How many times
it doesn't matter, motherfucker, how many times you had. Now that was the gold mine right there. He was crushing with that line all the time, every day.
Oh, he was. He done.
All right, so quick rundown since we got our WWF ones. Any WCW favorites that you guys got? You don't have to run down their favorite moves or whatever, but any WCW favorites that you have?
Mine was Sting.
Honorable mention.
No. Sting was number one.
Hold on, Chris. Go Sting number one. Now your honorable mention is who?
Ooh, honorable mention. I'm gonna go Conan. I'm fucking with you.
Okay.
I'm fucking with you. No. I'm not going Conan number two. Number two was probably Goldberg in WCW.
Well, you're already Conan, so fuck you.
I didn't say
All right, Marty, who you got? Honorable mention. We going through the WCW roster. Who you got? WCW. Who is your man in WCW?
First one, Sting. Honorable mention. I gotta give it to the Mr. Rockefeller himself. Throw up them diamonds. DDP.
DDP, baby.
Let's
go.
Hey,
shout out to the innovation of the diamond cutter / RKO. But we know where it originated from, baby. All right, so let's move it on over to John. WCW, who you got?
Oh man, same thing. Sting and DDP.
Two fags in the same bag. Who would have knew it? Man, y'all swim in the same pond. Man, I could have pulled y'all out of a motherfucking Walmart fish tank. All right. Jordan, who do we got?
Your ass.
Oh, shit.
Number 1, Hacksaw.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Come on. He's just pulling shit out of his ass. But he going Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Let's go, Hacksaw. He's there at 2x4.
Was Hacksaw in WCW?
He came out there for a little bit. He got some bread.
He got bread in WCW.
All right,
there for a hot
Jordan.
second.
All right, Jordan, you got one more. Come on, who you got?
Oh, shit.
You can do
I'm
it.
over here screaming.
Great grandpa.
Shit, I don't even know.
Who's the oldest wrestler you can think of? Just name it.
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair.
Nature Boy.
Yeah.
Woo!
Hey,
We got
motherfucker,
Ric Flair and Hacksaw Jim Duggan coming in. Jordan was watching WCW before he's alive, baby.
Hey, Toe was over there watching WCW before he got on this episode. That name was fresh on his brain.
Bro,
Oh shit! Come
back.
on.
I be watching match all the time.
Hey, no lie, I cannot hear. Every time I hear Nirvana Smell Like Teen Spirit, I instantly want to fucking diamond cut somebody. Instantly, I do. I cannot hear that song and not think of DDP. Period.
Well, you might.
Yeah, that's the song. That's why he had to change it.
All right, well, we still got a few, fellas. Keep it in the chamber. Come on, guys. I see you guys getting ready to premature, and we don't want that tonight. Ask your ladies. We've been underway lately. So me, obviously, WCW, Chris Jericho, back at the Lionheart days. Man, he's crushing everybody. He's still a mass. He's got the best finisher, and he's talking shit. Fuck you, Goldberg. You wouldn't put him over. We don't want to see your old ass in WWF anymore, you piece of shit. Second, Hollywood Hogan. Come on. Hollywood switching over, baby.
I wanted to say Hollywood, but Goldberg was just the man in WCW, though.
Until he got tased by a cattle prod. And then he dumbass punched his way through a fucking car window and cut his arm off. And then it was downhill from there. So fuck Goldberg. Never liked him.
He said so. Fuck Goldberg.
I've never been a WCW fan. It's been NWO. Y'all seen it? I still remember the hand signal.
This motherfucker still got the signal. I was a Wolfpack fan myself.
Hell yeah, Wolfpack.
What more impressive, Goldberg WCW streak or Undertaker WrestleMania streak?
Undertaker everything.
Undertaker WrestleMania, hands down.
Yeah.
Was it 26-0?
Plus Goldberg Street was phony. They was counting house shows and shit. They really.
it'll be one Monday. It'll be like
175 in 2 months. Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, guys.
Hey, Goldberg won the Cow Palace yesterday. You seen the Cow Palace? That nigga just whooped his mighty ass. Like, bro, that don't count, bro. That nigga just beat up Virgil. He just beat up Virgil.
Virgil is a goddamn groundkeeper for y'all, so I wouldn't jump on the Virgil ass too much, guys. He broke barriers.
Virgil was a slave. You talking about his
I didn't say that. I did not say that. That is the opinion of Mr. Jannetty. I don't know what his agreement with the $1 Million Man was, but I have nothing to do with that. Propaganda, as far as I know. Okay, fellas. So we're moving into ECW.
You lost me here. I don't watch ECW.
Yeah.
Well, you're missing out.
I was
you
there,
watch
Let's
Rob
talk about
motherfucking Van Dam, baby.
There was some RVD, some Taz, some Sabu, the Dudleys.
this guy's a liar because I whooped his ass in the ECW video game about 5,000 times back when we were younger.
Don't mean I knew the fucking wrestlers. I was just picking people. Shit.
Okay, yeah, you were just picking your nose too, and that's why your goddamn nostrils are so spread out like that, you dirty bitch.
That's
so
racist.
Anyway,
that's racist.
No, it's just your fingers are larger than your nostrils, and you did something like just similar to when a woman has a child. But anyways, we don't have to.
Oh Lord.
Anyways, so I'm going Rob Van Dam, number one
Okay.
for me.
Okay.
Obviously, revolutionary. Can you guys name some moves? I think we all know 5-star fly.
You got the 5-star fade. You got the Van Daminator.
Van Daminator. I mean, what else do we got?
That Van Daminator was fucking nasty.
Van Terminator across the road with the garbage can to the face. Come on, man.
Yeah, Coca-Cola.
Anyways,
I'm sorry. I'm not catching a motherfucking chair just so you can kick me in the face with it. I'm just.
Look at your face so flat. Goddamn, I thought you took about 10, 15 of those.
Check this out, motherfucker. I'm not catching no fucking chair. Not doing that.
So second for me goes New Jack, just for being a drug addict, idiot wrestler who would kill anybody and kill himself. So I go New Jack number 2. Throwing people off the top of fucking giant things, giving them brain damage, drugs, rock and roll, you know what I'm saying? He just reminds me of somebody who I could idolize, and my life didn't turn out to be a father. I would have definitely liked to jump off a building or something like that. Anyways, go ahead. Chris, on you, baby.
I don't know no ECW players
Balls
like
Mahoney, Chris's favorite wrestler.
You gotta
His name was Balls.
Let's talk with Big Balls Mahoney. Let's fucking. So who you got, John? Let's hear yours, because I'm sitting out on this one. I don't follow ECW like that.
The human suplex machine, Taz.
Yes,
the originator of Suplex City. That nigga was the illest shit ever. And then man, RVD. You would sit through all kind of bullshit just to watch that motherfucker fly around for a minute.
That's right.
But that shit was fire.
Marty, you got anybody from the ECW era that you fuck with?
Motherfucker John just took my 2 people. RVD and
yeah.
Damn, now that y'all saying that, fuck, man, ECW has some studs.
I ain't gonna lie. I had to go back and watch the fights because when they came to WWF, I didn't really know the motherfuckers like that.
Me neither.
I mean, I don't want to give up some of my future picks, but I mean, y'all don't even remember the Dudley Boys. Like, come on, guys.
I remember them.
I mean, there's some real talent that came out of ECW.
No, I remember them in WWF though. I didn't remember. I didn't follow them in ECW.
Yeah,
but I know the transmission was a cold ass fucking finisher move.
Choked my father out, and it stopped a lot of ass whoopings after that move came out. I'll tell you that much right now. I learned that transmission. Child abuse over.
God.
Hey, kids in the future, learn it, lock it in, hold it a little longer than you should. All right, so since we're on to that, tag teams, best tag teams.
No, wait, you skipped one.
No, I'm going down, Chris, because you fell off, and
I did. You skipped one.
I'm taking over.
You skipped
as
fucking
the white man on the podcast. I have legal right. So,
what? Did you just fucking pull rank with your race? Son of a bitch. What the fuck is going on here?
I'm bringing us to the next topic, like I brought y'all to the next content.
This motherfucker just white powered the fuck out of me just now, and I don't like it.
All right, so. Assalamu alaikum, my brothers. I love all of y'all. Don't forget.
Anyways, now he gonna be calling me on Juneteenth, talking about he want to make peace.
My son's already made. I've already broke bread. I have a son coming soon.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Juneteenth make collard greens. Remember that? Say make collard greens on Juneteenth.
I already made my own collard greens, baby. That black spirit's been in me for years. Anyways, back to being white. To being white. Tag teams, wrestling. We're going in. So, WWF favorite tag team. Who you got, Chris?
Ooh, favorite tag team? I would have to say There's a couple. I can give you a couple of them, but I would have to say the Kane and Undertaker.
So that's your main. Now, who's your honorable mention?
Brothers of Destruction.
Damn. That's
They would have called Chris and Morty that, but they didn't have the meat to destruct it that way.
First of all, you don't worry about my fucking meat. Let's just go there. My meat is good, all right. The Goldilocks and say my porridge is just fine. You son of a bitch.
But you never blew the house down.
I got asthma. I got asthma. But fucking the second, damn, that's a good one. You know what? Just because they on top of my head, I'm gonna just say with the Rock and Sock connection.
Nice. Okay, I can see that one. All right.
They ain't want shit.
All right, Marty, go ahead and let me know how you feel. Who you to, and how do you feel about Chris's connection?
I felt Chris Connection was trash because there wasn't no motherfucking really original motherfucking.
No, they what? I could think of one off the top of
you
my
are
head.
trash.
Hey, Chris, how about you shut your fucking mouth and let your brother talk for once?
My top one and my favorite alcoholic is What a Rush.
Oh,
Yeah.
yo. How can I
Fucking
forget Legion
animal.
of Doom? How can I forget Legion of Doom? God damn.
Well, we're not talking to you, Chris, anymore. So, Marty, go ahead and tell you how much you like Legion of Doom and why'd you like them.
Man, they ain't take no shit. They ain't take no shit, man.
Wore a fucking football pass to the ring.
Yeah, with spikes and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You ready to get it
fucking dope.
ran over on top of the ropes, clothesline, breaking motherfuckers' necks, man.
Now, Marty, in that little clip right there, you look a little autistic with your arms like top ropes. But anyways, we're not gonna talk about that. But anyways, so do you think that's where the Raiders got their swag from? Did they steal it from the Legion of Doom?
No, they stole their shit from what's that motherfucking fake paint motherfuckers' names?
The who?
So what was that now?
The fake ass people look like Kiss. Demolition.
Demolition?
Oh,
Yeah.
you say you got it from Demolition?
The Demolition.
Yeah.
No, I think Demolition was more into S&M and like bondage, you know what I'm saying? Some real kinky shit, you know what I mean? Now that's just me. They had the leather, a little bit weirder. I look at Raiders fans, I don't see them in a onesie with a leather strap on their ass, you know. But
God damn.
They do have shoulder pads on. So, I mean, a little bit of difference. I mean, how do you feel about it, John? You're a wrestling legend. We were gonna call John an insider until he fumbled the ball, so he might be able to earn his stripes back here. Go ahead and let me get some insight on that, John.
Hey, the greatest tag team of all time is the Hart Foundation.
Get out of
The
here.
Hitman and the Anvil. The Hitman and the Anvil.
Save this podcast.
Now I hear some real dick sucking right here. Can
What
I
are you
get another
talking about?
slurp? Can I get another slurp?
What are you talking about? That's the greatest tag team.
Oh yeah.
But right now, though, if I got an honorable mention, was my boys right now, the Usos.
The Usos.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, so let me pop the cherry on the real shit that's going on. Edge and Christian, WWF, easy. Concerto. Some of the best ladder matches of all time. Hey, John. Can you pose for 5 seconds? Because I'm about to take a picture, baby.
That's too long.
Right, because they're going to catch your ugly side. But anyways, now that's the kind of beef you want to bring into a legendary tag team. Now, honorable mention.
Why are you talking like this?
Because I'm being the host right now, man. I'm host mode. Can I not be host?
Go ahead.
Can I not act like a wrestling podcast host?
Hey, you're doing great, asshole.
Go ahead,
Thank
Jim
you,
Ross.
sir. Thank you.
Go ahead, Jim
Thank
Ross.
you. All right, fellas. I appreciate all the compliments. Now let's get back focused. Piece of shit. ECW, best tag team. Come on, it should be easy. It's on your breath because you've been sucking their ass off.
I would just say the Dudley Boys.
Yep, it was right on your tongue, wasn't it?
Oh, man.
John, who you got?
Shit, I like the Eliminators. They finished the movie ill. the high low kick to the spinning back, that shit was nasty. The eliminators was tight. But yeah, the Dudleys though, I mean they made it all the way around. Like every promotion, everything.
Marty already phoned in his answer. He said Public Enemy, right? Is that right, or is my documents wrong here on the show?
God damn.
I ain't still fucking Public Enemy.
All right, Marty. Well, sorry, they whatever got faxed in was wrong. Can you please let us know what was your favorite ECW tag team?
Shit, I don't know. I ain't gonna
Public Enemy. All right, let's move on. WCW. Sorry, Jordan, you wasn't around for ECW, so I can't let you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I know you don't know shit about anything. You fucking stupid fuck. Anyways,
big
WCW. Best tag team. Now, WCW had a few. Now, obviously, I'm going to Outsiders. Big Daddy, Cool.
That's probably what I would have said.
Razor
Hell
Ramon,
yeah.
they come in, man. The NWO hype, man. You
Yeah.
see it on the shirt, man. They took over. It was a whole rebrand of the whole business.
No,
so
for
me,
sure.
It's going to be the Outsiders.
I agree.
So if I think we're all in general going to say Outsiders. Marty looks like he's upset because he's going to say Harlem Heat because he's a racist.
Yeah, definitely Harlem Heat. Fuck that, you know. But I'm upset because you didn't give my honorable mention. You told everybody honorable mention except myself.
Hold on. I just said I was getting ready to go to you, but I seen Harlem Heat was on your tongue, so I just want to say it before you said it. So go ahead and tell me about Harlem Heat, and then you can drop your honorable mention.
Harlem Heat was Booker T and
Stevie Ray.
Stevie Ray. Yeah. It was dope. I was back then. I was a Harlem fan. Mace, Harlem Heat, Harlem World, Harlem Nights. So I just kept it Harlem.
He was.
Harlem. All right,
He was.
Hey,
He was
I
a
get it.
huge. He was fired up when I told him that was gonna be my daughter's name.
Damn. And I like the present you're presenting. That's very Harlem in his view right now. The arm cocked back, the shades down. You know what I'm saying? So
That would probably my honorable mention.
What you
Chris.
I don't mention is what you look like right now. Sky through Hottie.
Oh, baby, let's worm it out, baby. Anyways, and you guys know I can do the worm. We can do it on another episode, and I will fucking bust that worm down and the Rakishi dance. John, throw on the skimpies. You're Rakishi. You already know it, baby. Jordan, you know who you are. We can bust this thing out. And I think the podcast will get views from it. So I'm 100% in, Marty. So great idea. I appreciate
Brian told Christopher.
Brian Christopher, rest in peace.
Down there. Look at him. He got that beefy face. Anyways, so we got Marty.
He said throwing the skips.
John, so what are you rocking with? Who's your number one tag team? Who is your honorable mention?
For WCW?
Yeah.
WCW.
Oh yeah, Outsiders and then Harlem Heat.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, pretty much a common tone.
Oh, my bad. You said WCW. I would have went to fucking Steiner Brothers.
Hold on, brother. You coming up on my thing now. Hold on, man. Chris, Jordan, do you have anything that you would like to comment on?
No, that's a bit of expertise, bucko.
All right, thanks, champ. All right, so
hey, y'all remember Kane and X-Pac when they was tag team?
Yeah. But we're not talking about WWF, you fucking queer.
I know we not. He popped in my head. Fucking asshole.
WCW, and Avery's pick goes Outsiders. Steiner Brothers. Why Steiner Brothers, you ask? Michigan Wolverines.
Yep.
Goddamn right. We dominate in every fucking sport we get into. Y'all don't got no fucking LSU faggots in there. Y'all don't got nothing else. We got one of the best tag teams coming out of Michigan.
Hey, Shaq wrestled before. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Shaq
and his
wrestled.
ass got put through a table on a B League wrestling show. So I don't want to hear it. So we got the Steiner Brothers coming in with the Michigan Letterman jackets. Come on, man.
When this episode's over, I'm coming to whoop your ass. I'm sick of this shit.
On, don't worry about it. All right, fellas. So I wrote some things, and Marty put down moves, but I'm retarded, so I put down movies.
No,
So
but
we'll,
you.
so we'll get into moves.
And
then at
movies.
the
No
end,
holds
if we
barred.
have extra,
No holds barred. There you go, right
if we
there,
got
motherfucker.
extra time, we can get into some movies. But let's go into our favorite movies.
I already said our maybe. That's how I started the show. You fucking
Oh yeah,
tard.
that's why you fucked it up, because
I didn't fuck it up.
That was the
because-
fourth thing on the list, but this motherfucker put it number one.
No, it
So,
wasn't.
anyways,
If you
let's
look
go
at
with
the-
let's go with a curveball. Let's go with movies. Best wrestling movies. What do you got?
No holds barred. Off top.
All those bars on the list. Now, Marty, can you enlighten us on about a little bit of no holds bars? What you see?
Man, first of all, rest in peace to Debo, man. He made that motherfucking movie.
I
Tiny.
call him Zeus, but yeah.
Yeah.
Tiny Lesnar.
Tiny Lester. He made that movie.
Now, if you remember that movie, Tiny was just beating the shit out of a white man, right?
As usual.
Never happened.
Great movie.
Great movie. He had disease put in his head. Now I remember all one of the lightning bolts put in my head back when I was a kid, right? Went to the barber. These motherfuckers give me disease like I was Zeus. And I went back and got him 3 more times, man. Let's go. But anyways, a great movie. All right, so
That man said he said he wanted Zeus. They gave him Zorro.
no, I said I wanted a lightning bolt with a quick. See. They said see. They went down the whole side of my head with that motherfucking line. God damn. Definitely go to barbers if you black barbers, especially if you want some cool designs, man. These cracker motherfuckers definitely not gonna get it done for you. But anyways, back to the movies. So me behind the mat. How do you guys feel about behind the mat? Bret Hart sitting there getting screwed, punches Vince McMahon in the face. He's going to WCW, man. It's like a documentary behind the scenes, kind of back when they broke kayfabe. How do you guys feel about that? Lost, right?
That was
You guys
crazy.
are a bunch of dumb fucks.
As a fan of Bret Hart, I couldn't watch that shit.
Crickets.
I couldn't really watch that shit.
All right, so since everybody wanted to fucking shit on my pick, Ready to Rumble. What about Ready to Rumble?
I just watched that shit like a month ago. I still watch that.
Now, does anybody besides me and John remember what's the guy's name? He was WCW champion. John, you know who it is.
Yeah, David Arquette.
David Arquette triple stacked steel cage match.
Yeah.
All right. Crickets again. All right. These guys. You know. All right. So we already talked about no hold bars. So
That's
I'll
why if
just
you
throw
stay
in-
on topic, you over looking at fucking movies. You didn't even talk about managers. That was one of the things that you
I
fucking
know it's
skipped.
coming up next. You fucking.
Hey, we talking about
yeah.
movies with like wrestlers or actually just wrestling movies? What we talking about?
No, we got my last one was just a wrestling movie, Walking Tall, classic, right? Come on, we could all agree on that.
Oh yeah.
No, the fuck with that.
Anyways, moving along.
The best,
Not
Hey, my
Besides-
friends out there in the podcast world, please make sure you read the notes before you start your podcast, because you will definitely come up with a category nobody else is on. But anyway,
besides No Holds Barred, the best wrestling movie is Nacho Libre. You're fucking
Thank you.
what's the one with Hulk Hogan and Nanny? That's my favorite.
I'm just saying, get that corn on my fucking face.
God damn it. All right. Well, anyways, video games.
He slapped the
Video
shit. He slapped the
games.
shit out of that.
Video games. Now, this is something we could all relate to because it goes genre to genre.
Best video game, No Mercy.
Ooh, coming out hot. That was my number 2. But anyways, Mr. Janetti, I was gonna say not name your top 3. Chris, do you have a top 3 or do you only have
Yeah, I do.
one?
I got top 3. I got No Mercy,
Okay.
WCW versus NWO.
Which one?
Revenge.
Yeah, I would say Revenge.
John, don't help him anymore.
No, you ain't gotta help me because I like the I like the Revenge because you could pick the different arenas you want to wrestle in.
Okay. Sounds cool.
And I would probably say Attitude because that was the first game you could actually do intros in. You can actually see them walking out to the ring.
What was your first creative player's name? Just random.
I always just use my name.
Little
I never-
report.
Pink Cheeks.
Go ahead.
Hey, with Pink Cheeks.
You said Pink.
Pink Cheeks was his name. Pink Cheeks, everybody. Pink Cheeks.
All right, so
What the fucking pink
Pink
cheeks?
Little Ding Ding Davenport Cheeks. All right, because you know how they let you add that extra middle part in. Anyways, let's go down to Martinez George. Go ahead, man. What's your favorite?
I got
top three.
Top three, No Mercy. Then I got WCW versus the World.
Okay.
That was a good one too.
It might not be all real wrestlers, but I got Def Jam Vendetta.
I seen that on multiple lists, but I mean, do we count? Is that a wrestling game or is that more of a fighting game?
That's I think that's more of a fighting game, man. Because
me too. That's
no. Vendetta wasn't a wrestling ring. I'll give him that. Fight for New York was a street fighting game.
Vendetta
was in the ring.
Rory says he doesn't agree.
Vendetta was in the ring. Remember?
All right, so John, we're moving on to you. We don't have time for this bullshit. We're on a schedule, man. I got to make money off this podcast, and you guys are costing me. So, Big John, let's get into it, baby.
We gotta wrap this shit up, anyways. We've been on for a fucking hour.
How many hours can we go? Because I still got a fucking whole laundry list of shit to go.
Well, we could do a part 2
tonight.
No, not tonight.
Motherfucker.
Get on late and get off early. Sounds like the people that I'm podcasting with, right? Am I right, people? Come on. Vote up, yes, and vote down if you don't agree. Anyways, Big John, your favorite game?
No Mercy, SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain, and then I'll go to Attitude as well.
All right, so I'm going to go with my video games, WWF 2000, WWE No Mercy, WCW versus NWO, Revenge. All right, so let's move it on. Best managers.
Hold on, bruh.
You didn't even ask Toads.
He wasn't alive for wrestling games.
Hey, bro, chill out. Yes, I was.
Last he's been wrestling was balls from his dick.
Stop playing. Number 1, I got SmackDown versus Raw. Shit was fire.
Okay, nice.
Stop playing. 2, No Mercy. 3.
It doesn't matter. Let's move on to the next one. Best managers. Best managers.
Vicky Guerrero.
Right, Chris, let's go.
Best managers. Just pick one, or we got a list?
One, motherfucker.
Bitch.
Pick one, man.
Pick one. Pick one. Best manager. I'm going with Paul Bear.
Gay. All right, Marty, go yours.
I got Bobby the Brain.
All right, sounds good. Jordan, who do you got?
I got Paul Heyman.
It doesn't matter. All right. So who you got? You got Paul Heyman?
Yep.
Nice pick. All right, Big John.
We lost Big John.
He ate too many of his megabytes, so you feel me? He got to decide either eat or stream.
He
so
absorbed
anyway,
like Kirby.
All right, so for me,
there you go. Big John's coming back on, baby. We have minor difficulties.
He threw up a little bit, so let's go. Who you got? Best manager, Big John.
Miss Elizabeth.
Jim Cornette, his favorite podcast, so he's a Jim Cornette fan. All right, well, yeah, he's a big Jim Cornette fan. I'm going with Sunny because she was the most bodacious babe back in the day, and I wanted to pound that thing out. All right.
Pound.
Yeah, now, I mean, shit, she would have probably got me in a lot of trouble now that time moves on and we see how her life played out. All right, so best matches. Come on, guys. Quick, favorite match. Chris, go ahead and bang it out. I did a top 3. If you guys don't have a top 3, just say your favorite match.
I will say the Undertaker and Mankind Hell in a Cell.
King of the Ring, 98.
I would say even though he lost, I would say the Stone Cold Bret Hart match.
Now, which one is that? Are you talking about WrestleMania 13?
You don't know.
Yeah, I think that's one when he lost that. Yeah.
Because you're still on my whole fucking list right now, and I'm about to smack the fire out of you.
Well, motherfucker, it is what
All
it
right.
is. And the last one, I would probably.
We're gonna skip this one because if it's mine, I don't want to hear it. So
No, you're gonna hear it because you fucking asked. I'm gonna have to go with. Damn, I'll just say any of the fucking Rocks and Stone Cold WrestleMania matches. Those matches was fucking.
So here's no need more matches, so that's good. Push it on to Marty. Let's go ahead and hear it.
I got number 1, Hell in a Cell, Undertaker, Mankind.
No.
2, I got Goldberg versus DDP.
Okay.
3, I got Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon, the ladder match.
Ooh, that was a good one. Ooh, that was a good one. What you got, Toby? We still? Hey, John, you back on?
Yeah, y'all can't hear me?
Yeah, we got you now.
We're gonna go with,
Oh, okay.
we're gonna go with the light
Okay.
skinned African American white man down in the bottom corner. What you got, Tub?
Number 1, I got Eddie versus Ray, where Ray baited Eddie into cheating.
Okay.
2, I got Rated RKO versus the Hardy Boys. That was fire.
Okay.
And 3, Undertaker versus Kane. Any one of them. That was fire.
All right.
He's
I'm tired
young,
of
man.
this
Come
bullshit.
on.
Big John, bring home the fire, baby.
Number 1, Bret and Shawn Iron Man match, WrestleMania 12.
Where was Rob?
Number 2 is number 2 is Shawn and Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 23. No, sorry, 22. And then number 3 is damn HBK and Taker. Fuck both of them. Like that shit was beautiful. Both of the matches was just ridiculous.
Is that the one when he kept kicking? He super chin them sweet chin music hella times and he wouldn't go down?
Yep.
That's good. I moved as
The 2 matches was classic, man.
Anyways, best matches from the King. The only opinion that matters is what I like to call it. Best matches, number 1.
All right, next. Good talk, everybody. All right, well, that's it for the night, everybody. Thank you.
Oh, good night, motherfucker. I love y'all. I love y'all. Peace and blessings.
Intermission. So I got obviously Bret Hart with the bloody Stone Cold Steve Austin. We want to bring that in number 1. It was such a story that was played in that one, man. It was just crazy. You know what I mean? The pictures that were in the magazines, wild, really wild and crazy. It was what I would say. Next you got the 3-way at WrestleMania 17 with the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, and the Dudleys. Man, that was wild, right? Revolutionary shit.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Right. Come on, man. You never seen things like that before. What else do I got? Honorable mention was the Undertaker, Shawn Michaels WrestleMania match, and then what do I got? Undertaker, Mick Foley. Come on, what can you beat with that? With Undertaker throwing him through the cage, off the cage, fucking his wife after the match. It was crazy, man. You watch the documentary. It got deep.
He said it got deep. All right. So, I mean, like I said, we've been on about an hour. Y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about? We can wrap this up. I mean, hell, we can save something for a part 2. We can do a part 2. Keep the show going.
I think we had one last. No, I think we got it, man. I mean, if you guys are happy, I'm more than happy to serve you guys up on any other day.
Well, let's do a quick. All right, let's do one last one.
I just want to wrap up like this.
Now you don't want to like getting served up, so now you want to get some new ice cream, huh?
No, I got
That's
one last
vanilla
one.
for you.
One last topic we could do. We can make it quick.
I got something to say, motherfucker.
Well, say what you got to say there, because we might have to wrap this quick so we can wrap this shit up.
You don't have to tell everybody your dick little all the time, Marty.
I'm about to tell you right now. The world needs to know. The world needs to know. Speaking of,
I am Squeeb.
Yeah, Squeeb. Let you know, don't ever cheat on your wife because you can't pay these hoes no money and still tell on you. Rest in peace to Vince McMahon. Rest in peace to Vince McMahon.
Well, in that case, I think
it was a Squeeb story.
I think we should that beats what I was going to say.
Anyways, let's talk about that. I mean, if we really want to get into it, what do you guys think the future of wrestling is? Go ahead, Chris, let me know. Since Vince McMahon's out, it's gonna be a whole new ball game.
I think it's gonna be trash.
Well, no.
All right, well, let Marty go ahead and take it since he want to talk first. So go ahead, Marty. Let us know how you feel.
I think it's the end of the era. It's in Triple H hands. I never give it to a motherfucker named Hunter Hearst. Shit's going down.
All right, so Marty says it's downhill.
But that's a good segue that Marty said that though, because that was gonna be the next topic I was gonna bring us. What's the thoughts on wrestling now today?
We already talking about it right now.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's a good segue. Good job, Marty. So I would say it's still going to be in good hands. I think it's going to be entertaining because the athlete that's in wrestling right now are super athletic, doing some crazy shit. So I think it's good. I think being that Triple H is now running it with Stephanie McMahon, they've been in the business long enough that I don't think it's going to fall off much. And even though Vince, quote unquote, retired, I'm sure they still going to be able to come to him for any advice or whatnot. So I think the WWE is still going to be something to watch for generations to come.
Sure.
Go ahead, Jordan.
It should be cool because I heard they talking about merging NXT with WWE. So that might be tight. Other than that, I don't know how well it's going to do. Triple H kind of bummed to me, but that's on y'all, bro.
John, how you feeling?
It's been better already. Every Monday night is better than it was before. Triple H is doing good. Shawn Michaels is in charge of NXT. DX is running the world again. So if y'all don't believe it, y'all should check it out now. The shit's going up, not down.
Take your word for it, and I'll be wrong.
Hey, Wu-Tang's for the children.
I mean, I just hope it all doesn't lose its smile, John.
Yeah, hey, we all. This is the best podcast. This is the best podcast in the land. We all talk.
Goddamn right.
We all say that shit. So speaking on say that shit, what do you think is the best saying from a wrestler?
This is better than 316. Best shit.
You got told.
Also 360.
Ric Flair, boy. What you talking about?
Yes, man. What The Rock is cooking.
The people's champ.
Suck it, motherfucker. You know what it was. We all know what it was.
He said, I got 2 words for you.
That tops mine right there, because I was about to tell you, I've been wanting to tell you all night long, shut your Rudy Poo candy ass up.
Yeah.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie though, I did like the Road Dogg, the Road Dogg's intro on the he said, "Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody." Fucking classic.
I called Collect one time, got my ass chewed out.
Hey, Chris, I'm gonna call you a nigga like Booker T did Hogan.
Oh, geez.
Well, we don't want that.
What's that timestamp? I need to cut that out of the podcast.
Yeah, so I mean, if we don't got nothing else really much to talk about, I mean, we can save the rest for part 2. We do got a lot. We can talk about wrestling all night, but we don't want to.
Anyways, we next week we're gonna do some fantasy football.
Yeah, Chris, your mic is off, dumbass.
Stupid ass jabroni. Still cut off, you piece of shit.
Hey,
anyway,
man,
next week we coming back with a fantasy football fanatic, fantastic episode. We're gonna talk about our best draft picks. We're gonna talk about our sleepers. We're gonna talk about everything you need to know to go into your draft. Martinetti, do you know who's your number 1 pick? It doesn't matter, pussy, because we're going to talk about it next week. Baby, let's go. Got his ass again. Professional wrestling's the best. I'm the greatest. Avery Monroe, listen to the difference. Check us out next week. Let's get it.
And Chris still trying to talk. Please.
Can't hear me?
It is shit, Zach.
Boy, oh, fuck. It's over.
Say good night, motherfucker. Say good night.
Say good night. Good night. See what T-Bone Hulk Hogan Akawashi. Can you woo? Can you woo?
Sign out, Genetic. Sign out, Toad. Sign out, Big John. Sign out.
Another episode, man. Appreciate y'all coming on, man. I had a blast with y'all, man. So until next time, we out.